What up, people? It's your boy, Inspired for Change. Hope everybody's good or everybody's blessed. You guys, if you don't know about my channel, well, I'll go by the name Inspired for Change. And this channel is about hearing stories, having a moral behind each story, but most importantly, uplifting people and inspiring people as much as possible. So if you don't know about this channel, then do subscribe. If you feel like there's someone that could benefit from this channel, then do send it to them. And there's so much content that you can go through, so many different podcasts, so many different scenarios that you can relate to. So do press that like button and do send it to a friend, and yeah, it'll be great. So today's story is about when I got accused of theft or burglary or whatever, I don't know, theft, burglary. When I got accused of burglary, then what did I end up doing? So I'm gonna break it down to you, yeah. So I got invited to a podcast, let's say a couple of years ago, a year and a half ago. As I got invited to this podcast, did I get invited? Yeah, I got invited, yeah. So I've gone there now. So as I've gone there now, I've met a few brothers there. Was it the first time or second time? I went there twice. So the first time, I met one of my good friends, innit? He's got his own YouTube channel. He's doing, he's a very stand-up guy. And yeah, so me and him done a little podcast together. Cool. Now, what ended up happening was, 1, 2, 3. No, I ended up doing 3 podcasts and stuff for a lot. But then 3 podcasts was like maybe 3 to 6 months in between each other, if I'm correct. However, now, yeah, the first time I've done the podcast, cool. Second time, I've come there, a couple of next brothers who got a podcast now. These man, what we did was, before I started the podcast, what I did was I prayed. Yeah, I prayed with one of the brothers outside, yeah. We done our thing, done our podcast, boom, 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 boom. Sweet as a nut, kept it moving. Now, I've got my next brothers from Canada now. They've come down. As they came down, boom, boom, they reached out to me. Obviously, I kept it on Hannah, linked them, we done our thing. And yeah, that's the third podcast that ended up happening. But watch this now. I did not go to this vicinity, to this studio, to this podcast area for a good year. Watch this now. That's why you can never judge a book by its cover, man. However, now, yeah, I get a phone call. As I get this phone call, yeah, you lot, yeah, it's a big vial, you know, big vial, wallahi, man, biggest vial, yeah. Not the phone call, but the situation, innit? I get a phone call. So remember that I told you I'd done a podcast with the first guy, innit? By himself. Cool, no problem. I done the podcast. And then the stuff like the guy rang me, the first guy rang me, he said, yo bro, what's going on? You right? I said, yeah, I'm blessed, man, what's going on? I said, bro, I need to tell you something, you know. I said, what's that, my guy? I said, but you know you're my guy, innit? Like, I said, yeah. I said, you know you're my brother, innit? Like, I have to let you know, innit? Like, because I'm like, you get me? Like, you've showed me nothing but greatness, you showed me nothing but respect, innit? You showed me nothing but love, and I have to tell you this information. I said, what's that, my brother? I said, brother, you've been accused. Yeah. Been accused. And what have I been accused for, brother? Bro, man are saying they're gonna call the police on you. What? Call the police on me? For what? Basically, some equipment has been taken from a podcast studio room, and there's been CCTV that has come forward, and the person on the CCTV allegedly looks like you. I said, brother, so what they doing? I said, maybe might go to the police. Guess what I'm saying? Call 999. Up to you. Call 999. Let them Bluetooth it. Let them do their fingerprints. Let them do anything. Let them do cell site. Whatever they want to do, let them call them. He said, nah, bro, but you're my brother, though. Give me, I've got respect for you, and I'm like, I can't have a man pull police on another man, especially if they don't have evidence like that. I'm saying, so what? Bro, have you seen the CCTV? He's telling me, oh yeah, I see it still. I said, bro, what do you think about this? But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The guy's kind of your height. He had similar trainers on as you, and this is the funniest. He walks like you. Brother, people have been proving my walk. What do you mean you're being walked? He walks like you. I said, but he walks like you. So what do I do straight away? I'm saying, you know what, love my brother. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm burning now, innit? So I'm hearing, there's things, there's speculations, there's rumors going around that I've burgled this studio and I've not even been told about it. The person that's accusing me is Somalian, Muslim. The person that gave me the drop is not Somalian and he's not Muslim. You understand? So we go on now, yeah? We go on now, yeah? So I'm like, what? Boom. So I've hit my man up. I said, brother, are you crazy? He said, brother, I'm gonna put you down. You're going jail. So PTSD kicks in like, you going jail? Why am I going jail for my butt? Blood. What have I done wrong now, blood? Huh? What do you mean you're going jail? I'm thinking they're trying to take me out. I'm thinking they're trying to rob me out, blackball me, blacklist me, black whatever you want to call it, just black something. They wanted me out of the system. So I'm thinking, bro, in my mind, I'm all contemplating. I'm thinking, bro, what did I do wrong, bro? Like, why man coming for me from? Like, why is man treating me like this for, man? Like, I don't deserve this, bro. I show nothing but love. Yeah, sometimes I might be a bit cheeky. Sometimes I might be a bit impatient, but these are flaws that I'm trying to work on. But I don't try to hurt anyone. I don't try to disrespect anyone. I don't even try to oppress no one. I just show love and I spread goodness and blessings as much as I can. And God is my witness. So I'm thinking, why are they coming for me? So now, I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to do about this situation? I spoke to my man. Guess what I've done now? I've gone live on my Instagram. Hello, I have been accused. This is the scenario. But I'm thinking, there's someone messaged me and said, bro, like, all of that's not gonna solve anything. If anything, it's just gonna let people know something and they're gonna have a little better taste in their mouth about you. So alright, cool. I've come off the line now. So I'm thinking there, what do I go do? I'll go pray. Pray to the cat quickly. Give me, ask God, like, what should I do about this situation? You know? Because when I feel confused and I feel lost, I like to turn to the Most High so He can guide me and give me the right decision. This time now, I said to myself, what are you gonna do? Alright, cool. You're a Muslim, brother, yeah? I'm not going on like I'm pious or something, but I'm trying to become a better person each day as I go on. And God is my witness. Right now, it's carnival, it's Sunday, it's a bank holiday weekend. I'm here chill. Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah. So now I'm chilling now. So I'm thinking to myself, alright, cool, what am I gonna do? Alright, cool. Guess what I'm gonna do? He's done a GoFundMe. A GoFundMe page to raise up some money to get his equipment back. Guess what I do? This is the right thing to do, so this is the moral, yeah? I made a video. As soon as I made this video, I made a video on behalf of his GoFund. I mentioned this brother is a hard-working brother. This is his livelihood, etc. And he's basically, this is his livelihood. And please, you guys, can you donate generously so he can get back up and running and he can get his things doing? Guess who hollered at me? You see, the first brother that gave me the job, he rang me. He said, bro, I rate you, Gulen. I said, why, cuz? He said, fam, what you just done there, that's a grown man thing, you know. Man accused you of robbing, thieving, whatever, their place. What do? You go try to help people. I didn't let people know when the video that I got accused. I just let it be natural. Remember, I only went live for like 2-3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes tops. So not a lot of people know about it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, all right, cool. I said, you know what, you're a G good. I said, you know what, end of the day, God can see everything that's happening. So if this is gonna be a means for me to get a good deed, or this is gonna be a means that God to look at me and say, you know what, that was your test and this is what you've done, and alhamdulillah, I'm all for it. I don't live for the people, I live for the Most High. Do you know what I mean? So the moral to the story is, you see, when sometimes someone accuses you of doing something, you overdose them with kindness. You show them love. Some people think, oh, you could be guilty, man. This is why no, bro. Because when judgment day comes, everyone's aware exactly what happened. Alhamdulillah. And I can say that with my chest. So you guys, it's not always fighting negative with negative. If negative comes to you, try to give it some positive. Yeah? Hope that makes sense. Stay blessed and have a fantastic bank holiday weekend. And it's your boy Inspire. And if you like this video and you feel like someone can relate to it, then do pass on to somebody. And yeah, man, good vibes, man. Don't worry, man. You guys have got the story times coming for you. Witness here anyway, so I got you guys. I'm only starting. Love and respect. Salaam alaikum. Au revoir. Take care. And yeah, it's your boy Inspire. Love.